Hi, good night. I want to touch on some subjects real quick, just to kind of bring awareness to what's going on with all these human trafficking situations that is going on. All right, let me jump right in. Okay, I came here 2005. When I came here, I was pregnant with my firstborn. After I had my son, maybe a month after I had my son, my sister's friend was doing my sister's hair. So at this point, this girl lived a pretty good distance from where I was living. So I didn't want her to walk home by herself. So I said I would follow her, along the way to make sure she got home okay. Okay. While assisting her, while going with her to make sure she got home safe, we had a cordless phone inside the apartment. I didn't realize I had a cordless phone in my hand while I was walking with her down the road. While walking with her down the road now, I made sure she reached a good distance. So then I proceed to turn back to go home. Something was telling me to turn back. Okay, I told her good night and I was headed back to my apartment complex. While on my way back to the apartment complex, I walked in and I felt like someone was following me. I felt the sense like, somebody, I was being watched. Okay, I kept walking. At this point, the gate is at a good distance from where my apartment was, so I kept walking. Remind you, I had a cordless phone in my hand. So when I finally got pretty close to where my apartment was, I heard like somebody behind me, and I hear them say, "Grab her, grab her, grab her." But the way how my mind works, and I'm from Jamaica, I'm always aware of my surroundings. So when I hear "grab her, grab her, grab her," I was walking up the ramp that leads to my apartment. I immediately realized I had the phone in my hand, so I started dialing 911. By them seeing this, they kind of was like kind of backing up a little bit. So at this point, I was calling 911. There was some guardian angels at the time in my complex who was working in my complex as security guard. So they got the 911 call, and maybe like 10, 20 minutes after that, they came knocking on my door. And they were like, "Did someone call 911?" And I said, "Yeah." And they asked me what happened. And I told them that this car pulled up behind me out of nowhere. And there were four guys in there. And they were saying, "Grab her, grab her, grab her." They were trying to grab me in the car. And I was walking fast. And I literally, I got up on the ramp. And I started to call 911. So that is what happened to me. That was my first experience in America with this whole human trafficking situation. Stay tuned. I have another story to tell you guys about the second situation, the second incident that occurred with this whole human trafficking situation. But thanks God, I'm still here and alive.